Hello and welcome to another BioCraft update. I know by this point you've probably heard that thousands of times and are sick of it. But yeah, as you all know, I'm Eljay, the director of BioCraft and voice of various characters in the movie. So let's get right into this. First things first, channel update. We have a new background on our channel. Now, this may not seem really all that spectacular, but it is really cool. It was made by the co-director and the editor of BioCraft, Vardaran, and it's really nice and snazzy, so go check it out. Second thing is, a little bit ago, we put up a comic maker interview with Bionicle comic artist Lee Gallagher. This is something we did in 2008, but wanted to bring here to YouTube. And just to clarify, he made the 2008 Bionicle comics. He drew those. So, go check that out. And then later on, at some point soon, we will be putting up a Randy Elliott interview, because we interviewed him as well. Randy Elliott was the guy who made the Bionicle comics from 2003 to the end of 2005. Go check that out when it is up. Now, on to BioCraft. A little bit of a heads up, by the way, the images you should be seeing here are either A, from very, very early pictures of production. Like, this is like the beginning of us starting to make BioCraft. And I might release the dates of when these were made at some point later. And then other pictures you should be seeing here is CGI scenes. These are not CGI from the movie. I'm not going to go into what these are CGI for. But that's just a little bit of a preview you can see. Not all these are finalized, by the way. They aren't all going to look like that. I've actually seen how the animation will look, and it looks great. So do not worry about that. So anyway, BioCraft update. Still working on the movie. Editing is actually going really well. A lot of time has been freed up, so hopefully a lot of progress is going to be made. The CGI is being tackled, and that's the major bugaboo right now, because the CGI is going to take a lot of work. But it's just very time consuming. But once CGI is out of the way, everything's gonna, kind of just fall into place. We'll get everything squared away. But yeah, it is coming along. It's still being made. So, we still do not know when it's going to be released though, but do not expect it for July. As said before, that was just a hopeful release date. We never outrightly said, oh, we're going to release it in July. That's what we had hoped. But it's not looking like that's going to be the case. So yeah. But anyway, so a couple of things about these pictures, though. As you can see, it's Takoro at some point. The Rama Hive, I'm sure, at some point. Where we shot the... originally shot some of the scenes around the Kini Nui in CGI. And Liwa. And a couple other things. But yeah. So that's about it. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't, please do. We'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching, listening. Please comment, rate, subscribe, that whole thing. And we will hopefully talk to you all later and bring some very good news in the near future. Thank you, and goodbye.